Please put your hands together for the guy you've been waiting for all night. The amazing, the funny, the awesome, my very good friend, Mr. Nick Chambers.
Wow, thank you. Thank you, man. Wow. You ever feel like you're born in the wrong time period? I don't know, that's how I feel. Like everyone's trying to do relationship things on these apps and phones and things like that, but I feel like you got to do things face to face, which is difficult. One of those faces is this face. I feel like I was born in the wrong time period. I wish I was around back in the 1920s and 1930s, back when all the lead singers sounded like trombones. Oh, baby, let me talk to you. You know that voice?
Hey, come on, smoke out of the window. You're gonna ash on your dress.
I'm not gonna ash on my dress.
Yes, you are, and I paid a lot of money for it, so don't mess it up.
Actually, your mother paid for this dress.
Same difference?
What are you, 12? Oh, thank God.
Kyle, I love you, but you have too much family.
Preach.
Hey, Allie.
Hey.
Your mother's trying to redecorate our bedroom.
Yeah, she does that.
Oh, did my mom try to feng shui the furniture?
I don't know. I left after they were trying to determine if the bed was facing due north. Does one of you have gum?
Yeah.
How much longer do we have to be here?
Well, considering it is your party and your house, I would say a while.
Oh, God.
Hey, man.
I just want to go get tacos.
Right?
Jesus, you two are lightweights.
That sounds amazing,
Could we do that?
I mean,
Could we bail?
you just hop in the car.
Listen, let's ignite this sedan and just
Yeah.
trailblaze.
I'm firing this thing up right now.
Hi.
You're Kyle's cousin.
Yeah, I'm one of many. I'm Allie.
You're the matron of honor?
Oh, no, I'm just your standard bridesmaid, but, the matron is Jill, the rather surly-looking woman in the corner with the 2.5 children.
I heard you were quite a comedian.
That's what the fortune cookies keep telling me, so.
Well, right. Well, it's nice talking with you.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, shit. Here comes trouble.
Hi, Danny.
Look at you, all fancy.
Oh, you like?
What's the occasion?
Wedding. Pre-wedding.
Pre-wedding.
Yeah, it's the party before the party. That's how I do it now.
Is that right? How'd you know I'd be here?
Where else would you be?
Are you calling me predictable? Well, you went looking for me and you found me, so.
Who said I was looking for you?
Oh, she's cold. She's cold.
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, is this writing for comedy?
Are you Alma?
Allie, yeah.
Then this is writing for comedy. Come on in. All right, now that everyone is here, welcome. Here is the syllabus for the next few weeks. Please take one, pass it down. As Allie here has just established, this is Writing for Comedy, an 8-week course designed to give you all professional careers in comedic writing.
Really?
No. You're here because you need to learn how to write, and being good at it comes much later. Okay, let's look at page 2 of the syllabus. And let's look at week 8. A stand-up performance.
Oh my God, you look so good. Oh, if you look better than me, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Okay, no one's gonna look better than you, all right? And even if they do, just like throw some Bridezilla shit. Throw them in the lake.
What lake?
Isn't there always a lake at these things? You know? Something for the swans or the doves or like, you know, something with peace birds.
Have you ever actually been to a wedding?
Is everyone happy here?
Yeah, it fits like a glove.
Great. We also offer steam and press package, so it's guaranteed to be perfect on the day.
Oh, yes, totally. I'll go for that.
Hey, I'm paying for my dress.
Hey, this is just a bonus. Let me do this for you.
Could you excuse us for 1 minute?
Sure.
Please. Okay, so you know I love Kyle. You know, he's more like a brother than a cousin to me. And you know, like most of our bloodline, he's been dumber than a bag of hammers for most of his life, which has been like so much better since he met you. And I'm thankful, and I'm talking about me and most of the Massachusetts State Police Department here. But you know, you've already spent like all of your savings, plus having to deal with his crazy parents and my psycho-ass mother, and you know, all 42 of our cousins. So just shut up about the dress and let me pay for it, okay?
Yeah, bring it in for the real thing. Just come on, yeah.
We're hugging in a bridal shop.
Yes, we are. And I really hope I don't have to throw you in the lake.
Next time Big Jim destroys the men's room, these waiters are going to you.
Okay, well, I'm not the one who gave him the endless sub supreme.
Mm.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Shoot.
I need an advance.
How much?
2 weeks.
I can't do it.
You just gave Brendan an advance like last week.
Yeah, his wife just had a baby.
Okay, so I need to knock out a kid to get afloat.
No, but maybe if you started doing your own routines like you keep telling me you want to, then I could pay you more.
That's harsh.
You okay, though? You're not in trouble?
No. No, it's just there's like extra costs with the wedding, and I'm taking this writing class.
What is it, a punch-up sort of thing?
No, it's like, it's a little more basic than that.
Nice.
So you gonna give me the money?
No.
You're lame.
Look, Al, if I had more work, I'd give it to you. If I had more money, I'd give it to you, but I don't, and there is none. So either start doing your own sets or get a second job.
Start doing your own routines or get a second job. You can't even handle my routines, fool.
I heard a rumor that we're gonna see you up there tonight.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Super credible source. Never one to lie.
Mm-hmm.
You pissed at me or something?
I'm working.
Matt's right, you know. If you start doing your own sets instead of checking everyone in, you could make some more money.
Okay, Brendan, let's just forget for a second that I didn't really need Matt telling everyone that I'm strapped for cash, but I don't even really want to do stand-up anymore. You know, I'm over it.
That why you're taking writing classes?
Okay, quit it.
Listen, if you're that hard up for money, my neighbor needs help moving.
You know, I was thinking of something a little more long-term.
No, you don't understand. She's got a bad knee, and she has to use a cane, so she needs someone to help pack up all her stuff before she can get someone in to sell the place.
Well, that sounds charming, but I'm not a mover, so...
Fine. Suit yourself. Gotta love the Wednesday night fuckface special. You want to?
I know that you don't know what you're talking about.
You suck.
Yeah, I suck. That's great.
You suck.
I suck.
Go make me a sandwich.
Sir, you have to
Go make me a sandwich.
Brilliant.
I paid $4. I'm not leaving.
Comedy
This is
brought to you
bullshit.
by this gentleman. Thank you. Good night. Have a nice night. Yeah. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Wow, that was intelligent.
Hey, girl.
Hey, what's up?
Not much. Maggie and I are about to hit up this warehouse party in Southbridge.
Southbridge. Shit, that's far.
Well, we can pick you up if you want to come with. Are you home?
Howdy!
Stop it.
Oh, good. You're up.
Why? Get off of me!
Somebody went partying.
Yeah, well, the night was still young.
I thought you said you were going home after work.
Well, I changed my mind. What do you want?
Help me write my vows.
Dude, they're your vows. Why don't you write them?
I'm not a writer.
Okay, well, I'm not a vow writer.
Not with that attitude. Come on, I'll buy you brunch. Come on.
Fine! Leave me alone.
That's the spirit. Ooh, you might want to get something to cover up that hangover, like a burqa or something.
Chip chop, chip chop. Amy, I find I'm so excited that I can barely sit still or hold a thought in my head. I think it's the excitement only a soon-to-be married man can feel. A man at the start of a long journey whose conclusion is uncertain. I hope I can make it across the border. I hope to see my friend and shake his hand. I hope the Pacific is as blue as it has been in my... Are you quoting The Shawshank Redemption?
I believe in two things, discipline and the Bible.
What am I gonna write?
You know, that is a beloved film.
I'm not quoting The Shawshank Redemption at my own wedding.
Well, what do you want to write?
I don't know. You know, I thought this would be the easy part.
I don't think there is an easy part.
I just want to find a way to say that, like, you know, she's my one. You know, she's like my other hippo.
Your other hippo.
Yeah, because you know they mate for life.
No, Kyle, that's penguins.
Whatever. She's like, I used to be kind of a dumbass.
Used to be kind of a dumbass.
Shut up. Amy makes me better, you know? She sees the kind of person I could be and she makes me want to be that. She believes in me. She knows me. She won't let me give up on myself. She pushes me to be better. I still feel like I can be myself around her. Like it doesn't come from this place of judgment. It comes from a place of love. I never had that with anybody else.
Dude, write that down.
That's just me talking.
Yeah, but that's why it's good. People don't want to hear you say, I promise to love you and treasure you forever. You know, they want to hear something real. That shit always comes out when you're not thinking about it.
See, you are a writer.
God, I feel like ass.
That's my alley, class all the way. Ooh, I gotta go pick up my tux. You wanna come with?
No, I think I've had enough excitement for one day. I think.
Thanks.
Yeah. $52.50. Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Sign here. Hey, Brendan. Hi, this is 30.
You're Brendan's girl?
Yeah, I guess.
What's in that bag?
Oh, it's records.
What, like vinyl?
Yeah. Yeah, I just bought them.
Why did you bring me records?
No, sorry, I didn't. They're for me. I just bought them.
I see.
Can I come in now?
I guess. I've taken the liberty of assembling some boxes for you.
Oh, you have a lot of stuff.
If it's going to be too much for you, I can get someone else.
No, it's fine. I can do it.
So you'll start in here. This is my sitting room. Probably take you a couple of days.
Is there any particular order you want me to follow?
Are you one of those people that needs everything spelled out for them?
No.
Good. I don't recall paying you to read.
You wrote this?
That's my picture on the back, isn't it? I think that's enough for today. I'm tired. I'd like you to start a little earlier tomorrow.
Yeah, I get out of class at 1.
Okay, that's fine. What are you studying?
Comedy. Know how to write comedy.
They can teach a person to be funny.
They can try.
So they do.
Would you mind if I borrowed the book?
As long as you read it on your own time. You can burn it for all I care.
All right, each of you has homework for this week. Things to do, write it down, please. I want you to write 10 jokes a day, new ones. New ones. They don't have to be great, they just have to be 10 jokes a day. It's a good habit to get into. YouTube your favorite comedian. Find out what works, what doesn't work. Take notes. 5 responses to the phrase, he's so old, ... What are you going to put for that? Try to be original with those, please. And finally, I want you to go to a comedy show. Any show, it doesn't matter. Watch, listen, observe, learn. And please bring me your ticket stub, or else I'll know you're lying. And that will undermine our already very fragile relationship. Okay, that's it for today. I have your sketches from last week, so come pick them up on your way out. Thanks. Good. Not bad, you guys are getting better. Still not really where you should be. Getting better. Okay. Something on your mind, Allie?
You went a little pen happy on my sketch.
That's my job.
It's a good sketch. But you don't think it is.
Do you want my honest opinion?
Well, it looks like I've got a paragraph of them, so what's one more?
It's very flat.
Flat.
Yeah, look, the setup's good, the characters are good, you've got good delivery.
But?
You're being lazy.
Sorry I asked.
Allie, I've read your writing samples. I know you can do better. So go do it.
Sitting room's done.
Is it?
You want to check?
Not really. No. You can start on the upstairs bedroom to the right, top the stairs.
I like your book.
Did you finish it?
Not yet.
I'd reserve judgment till the end, then. You can go.
Shit. Joshua, the man, the myth, the legend. I was wondering what you are doing right now because I was just celebrating my cousin's wedding and I think that we should hang out. So I should come over. No, okay. Yeah. Yeah, some other time. Okay. Bye. Hey, Asha, it's Allie. I'm out and about. So, give me a call. I want to hear about that Southbridge party. So, yeah, call me. Bye. John, my favorite. Hi. So I think, oh, God, I think that you should let me come over. Okay? Yeah? Okay. Okay, I'll see you soon. Bye. Just a second.
Lost earring?
Lost speech. Hey, have you seen a piece of paper?
Did you write it?
Excuse me?
Did you write the speech that you're looking for?
Yeah.
Oh, then you already know it.
Okay. Thanks, guy at bar I don't know, for your sage wisdom. But I need to find this thing.
It's stuck to your shoe.
What? How long are you gonna let me keep looking for that?
Only until it stopped being amusing.
So after about 3 hours being duct taped in the back of this trunk, it opens up, and there's Kyle with that big goofy grin of his, just smiling, being like, "Hey, hope you like Celine Dion because we're in Canada." So, Avi, thank you so much for domesticating him, really. That's enough from me. I'm gonna hand it over now to Kyle's cousin, Allie, who, if you don't know her already, you're gonna love her. So, Allie, everybody.
Hi. Hi. I'm Allie. As many of you know, Kyle is my cousin. But he's also my best friend. And okay, so real quick. So I was growing up when I was like a little kid. I was terrified of spiders. And I don't know, I was like deathly afraid of them. And I think I watched Arachnophobia too many times when I was like 5. But anyway, I just was convinced that they would come out of the walls and attack me when I was asleep. So Kyle used to sleep over all the time. And one day we had this big party and all the neighborhood kids were there. And somehow one of them found out that I was afraid of these spiders. and decided to go digging around in the backyard and find one and throw it on me. So I was like crying, and Kyle found out, and then he went and found the kid who did it and smacked him in the face with a jug of Kool-Aid. So anyway, it was this whole thing, and then later that night, after both of our parents were done tearing him a new one, Kyle slept over and he checked the entire basement for spiders, and he said, "Allie, you're afraid of spiders right now, but you won't always be, and right now it's okay to be afraid of something." So when he met Amy, I was like, she better be awesome, because Kyle's been keeping away the spiders all these years, and whoever he ends up with has to be equally as cool. So it turns out, actually, that Kyle is afraid of heights, roller coasters, to be specific. And sorry, Kyle, I'm kind of going to out you here. So there was this like big company picnic, and I just tagged along, and that's how I met Amy. And I was like, okay, things are getting kind of serious. I better size her up. So so everyone wanted to go on this huge death drop megaton roller coaster, and Kyle looked like he was gonna throw up. So all of his coworkers were making fun of him and everything, and that's when Amy jumped in, and she said she felt sick and that she needed to sit down, and someone went and got her some water, and Kyle sat with her while everyone else went on the ride. And that's when I realized that she did for him what he had done for me, because she knew he was scared, and she knew it was okay, and she didn't want him to feel alone. So Kyle and Amy, to whatever crazy shit life may throw at you, I know that you guys will be there to lie for one another or smack somebody with a jug of Kool-Aid. I love you.
Jesus.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I kind of feel like I'm dying.
Hey, I think you're having a panic attack.
Oh, what?
Here, can you want to sit down?
No, I don't want to sit down.
Here, hold this.
It's ice.
It's gonna help.
Are you a doctor?
Just hold the ice. Here. Better?
You're the guy. You're the guy with my shoe.
That's what they call me, the guy with the shoe.
Are you a guest?
No.
A florist?
I was filling in for a friend. I was playing the wedding upstairs.
So you're in a wedding band.
Part-time. feeling better?
I feel like I need a drink the size of my arm.
Uh-huh.
Do I look like a Monet?
Yeah, but, you know, most people like Monet.
You're weird.
Another one giving speeches about spiders.
Oh, you were watching me.
Yeah, well, I had to see how it ended. Hey, how about we get you that drink?
Yeah, well, if you're buying, I'm not saying no.
So what do you do?
Why do you care?
Are you always this hostile?
Well, I'm a comedian, so we're born hostile.
That explains your speech, then. You can tell you're a performer.
Do you enjoy dissecting people you've just met?
Part-time surgeon, part-time musician.
Sounds messy.
So how much longer is your wedding?
You have somewhere to be?
Venues just feel like work.
Waiting.
Baby, I promise I'll always check for spiders.
Hey, I think I'm gonna get out of here.
Hey, come on, things are winding down. We can just relax.
No, I think I'm just tired. But hey, I'll see you tomorrow.
You suck.
No, I love you.
You suck. What is this?
Hey. Hey. I've been here before. Come on. I think I've definitely been here before. Are you somebody's dad?
No. What made you think of that?
I don't know. You're like, you're kind of dad-like. Got like a dad vibe going on.
Is that your way of saying I look old?
Older.
Are you someone's mom?
That's funny. I had a dad once. He was a funny man.
You a comedian?
He's a local legend.
Father like daughter.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna make it past 36. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm talking about this.
Do you want to get out of here?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
It's okay. sorry, too.
What? So you blew off the rest of our wedding to stand in the dark being held by some guy?
It was actually kind of nice. And, you know, I didn't blow you guys off or anything.
But nothing else happened?
Nope. We just stood there for a while, and then he made up a bed on the couch, and I fell asleep on him.
Who is this guy?
Are you gonna see him again?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't like it. It says bad ending written all over it.
Thank you for that vote of confidence, Kyle.
Anytime.
I think it's super sweet.
How the fuck did she know? Yes?
Go into the desk in the hallway and get me a pen.
You called me down here for a pen.
I seem to have run out of ink.
Why can't you get it yourself?
My, what an attitude we have today.
What's your deal?
My deal?
Yeah. Why are you moving? Where are you going? Are you living with someone?
How was any of that your business?
And what's with the sandwich?
Oh, so now my lunch offends you.
You never eat it. Every time I see you in here, you have an uneaten sandwich. What is that?
Is there a specific reason why you're behaving like this? Or is this some kind of a nervous breakdown?
Lady, you've done nothing but say nasty shit to me since I walked in this house, and I deal with it because I need the job. And you deal with it because it would be too inconvenient to hire someone else and start all over. And you don't strike me as someone who deals well with inconvenience. So enlighten me. What's with the sandwich?
Did you finish my book yet?
Oh.
My husband used to have a sandwich for lunch every day.
So is he
Dead? Oh no, very much alive. I'm not a fan of new routines. Have your teachers made you funny yet?
I'm working on it.
Well, I'm looking forward to the progress.
I'm just gonna keep on coming back to that show. Like, even if I don't have to bring my stubs to class, I'm going to see that show every week.
But they have different people there.
They
I
do,
thought it was
yeah.
once a month. That's once a week.
Yeah, the company rotates. Oh. The company rotates, so those improvisers are once a month. It's very confusing.
Some of those guys, I think, do stand-up, too.
Do they?
I think so.
It's like other than the video we saw before we went, I can't find anything.
videos
I look
are
for like
so good.
individual.
Yeah, you should take notes,
like,
select
I can't
videos.
just
The
find
names
the
are in
truth.
All right, you all had an assignment last week to go see a comedy show, and I asked you to bring in your tickets, so please bring up your tickets. Tickets, please. Tickets, please. Thanks. Thank you. All right, thanks. Allie?
Yes?
Do you have your ticket?
No. I lost it.
You lost it. Well, what did you see?
I saw the bomb show.
The bomb show. Right. How was it?
It's explosive.
Glad to hear it. And when you find your ticket, you can come back and tell us all about it.
Are you kidding me?
If I was kidding, you would know.
Hi. Is this a good time? To your rehearsal? Okay. Where should I go?
See you guys.
Oh, my audience of one.
You know, I had assumed that you played the guitar.
Yeah, well, assumption is a trap. I also do play guitar.
I knew it. Why did you move to Boston?
I like the winters.
Nobody likes the winters. Even the Eskimos are lying.
Spot opened up to play, and I needed a change of scenery.
Boring.
Sorry to disappoint you.
I'll find a way to go on.
Tell me your jokes.
My joke.
Yeah, your act, or whatever you like to call it.
Ooh, no. Cardinal sin, dude. It's like, you can't ask that. It'd be like me asking you to play right now.
Got no problem with that.
Fine. Bad example.
See? Now I'm a proper audience.
Okay, well, I can't just do it. It doesn't work like that.
Well, how does it work?
Why are you so on me about this?
Why are you so defensive?
Okay.
Oh, come on, you that easily upset?
I'm not upset.
Have you ever done it?
Done what?
Stood up on stage and performed?
No.
Stay there. See? Now you're not alone.
Very funny.
What are you afraid of?
I'm not afraid of anything.
Now who's lying? You look miles away. Can I ask you something? If going up on stage is so hard for you, why do you want to do it?
I don't think I know anything else.
Because of your dad or something?
My mom says I look like him. It's the eyes. We have the same eyes.
Is she a comedian?
No. No, my mom was a cocktail waitress. Guess how they met?
Oh, that old chestnut.
And how? What are your parents like?
What were my parents like? My father was also a musician, trumpet. He taught, he wrote. I think a little part of him was tortured. And my mom left when I was 6, so I never really got to know her.
She left?
Mm-hmm. She said she was gonna do some shopping, and she never came back.
Where did she go?
I don't know. I spent a long, long time looking for her and trying to figure out why she left. I needed an answer, but over time, I found out that sometimes no answer is an answer.
I fucking hate that. No answer, it's just selfish.
So is Allie a nickname? Can I get the full version?
Alma?
You don't usually get Allie from Alma.
You don't usually get an Alma.
I like it. It's pretty. It suits you.
Maybe I don't want to be pretty. You had a lot of adventures.
Pardon?
I saw your photo albums.
That was nosy of you.
You seemed really happy in the photos.
Yes, I did.
Say you weren't really happy.
You were looking at the photos. What do you think?
I think you were. You just don't want to admit it to yourself.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
I was happy in many of those photos, but often I was lonely and sad in them too. I like to think I had a good picture-taking face. I was good at taking pictures. Why do you want to be funny?
I can't help what I am.
What you are is cocky.
My dad was a comedian.
Was?
Dead.
Ooh, sorry.
It's a long time ago.
And you take after him?
I guess.
Not your mother?
No, not at all.
You don't like her?
I can't relate to her. She doesn't make any sense to me. It's like we're two different animals.
That must have been difficult growing up with a mother you don't understand.
Well, I didn't say I don't understand her.
You didn't have to. Never underestimate the power mothers have over their children's lives.
Yeah. My mother never really had much power, so I think I'm good.
Maybe that's it then. Maybe that's what scares you.
You think I'm scared of becoming my mother?
No, I think you're scared because you know you won't. You're going to be a woman who is nothing like her mother, and that just means that everything about adulthood is an unknown. You didn't see an example of it that looked or felt like you, and that means you're doing everything yourself, firsthand. You are relearning what it means to be female because you couldn't be like the person presented to you. You wanted to be like your father, but you can't be your father because you're not a man. That's what scares you.
It's bullshit. You know, I'm just taking my check.
No. So it's okay to dig into my life, but, you know, we touch on yours and someone gets mad.
Sorry I asked.
What's good, Mama?
If I hear this act one more time, I'm gonna blow my brains out. So that's
I've got a surprise for you.
not in the mood.
Trust me, you're gonna want to see this.
What am I looking at?
That's Joan's ex-husband.
What? Where?
And that lady was their neighbor.
No shit.
Insane, right? Left her for the lady across the street.
They live across the street?
Nah, they moved to some new house in Concord or something. But it's rough. They were married for like 35 years or something. And one day he just dipped. Where are you going?
Well, she's smart. I'll give her that.
I think you're obsessed.
I'm not obsessed.
You read her entire back catalog.
Well, I just want to know what happened to her. I want to know why she's so angry.
You're angry.
It's a different kind of angry. She's so set in her ways. She's not justified. She's already done all the things in her life she wants to do.
She's got some years on you.
Yeah. You know what else I saw today?
What?
There's an open mic night at the school. It's like a student thing.
Oh, daring to be bold.
Possibly.
And when is this possible open mic?
Possibly next Thursday.
And what if I were to possibly show up at this thing? Would you find that to be supportive?
Possibly.
Oh, shit, I have a wedding.
On a Thursday?
Yeah, I don't book them, I just play them.
It's okay. I wasn't gonna do it anyway. It's just a dumb student thing.
No, but it's your dumb student thing.
Thanks a bunch.
No, you know what I mean. I'll find a way to be there. Come on, you gotta get up there. You gotta show me you got some moxie.
Moxie. Easy there, coach.
Yeah, well, if you don't do it, I'm gonna give you shit about it until you're dead.
Oh, you're so loving.
Mm-hmm.
You're so kind.
Mm-hmm.
Aww.
Don't let push it, man.
Top 5. Go.
Pryor, Hicks, Carlin, Dangerfield, Lewis.
Fuck, Lewis. I should have had him in mind.
All right, I'll give you Dangerfield and Pryor, but you're missing Eddie Murphy, man.
No, wait, we're doing pre-86, right?
Eddie Murphy was pre-86.
No.
Yes. His first album,
Delirious.
Delirious.
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy, 1983. Read and weep.
Okay, I'm changing mine now. If we're doing pre-86, Adrian Herring.
I love him.
Who?
Adrian Herring? Seriously, how do you not know? That guy was like the comedy king of Boston.
That dude was the man.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Didn't he die in a car accident or something?
I'm looking it up.
No, I remember him now. He had cancer.
Heroin.
That's right. It was a heroin overdose. This guy was a secret smack addict for years.
What an idiot.
Hey, have some respect.
Why? The guy had everything. He was huge, and he threw it all away.
You let them talk that way about your papa?
She speaks?
Wait, who's Papa?
Holy shit.
What?
Dude, it's the eyes. It's the fucking eyes.
Will someone tell me what is going on?
That's his daughter. Stupid.
It's the voice. You got the same voice as him.
Why didn't you tell us you were royalty?
I'm not.
The fuck you aren't. My dad sells tires, all right? I work at a 7-Eleven. You're the daughter of a comedy legend. What are you doing in this class? This shit's in your blood, man.
What are you doing in this class?
You say one more word to me, I'm gonna kick your teeth down your throat.
My children, I hope you're all hungry for the verse. Allie, leaving so soon?
Come on, Allie, don't go.
Allie, I'll talk about my dad too. He's weird as shit.
Mine too. We all have weird dads. That's like a prerequisite for this class. Own your weird dad shit.
You can all go fuck yourselves.
You look different today.
The bedroom's finished. What do you want me to do next?
You can do this room.
There's hardly anything in here.
Well, you can start with these and put them in the box. Who made you cry?
No one.
So I take it they haven't made you funny yet. Pity. I was looking forward to hearing a joke.
No, well, I don't have any jokes, okay? I don't have anything to say. I got nothing. I just want to sit here and not think and then get out of here.
Then where are you going to go?
I don't know. Out.
That going to make you feel better?
Will you stop doing that? You need to stop examining me. I'm not one of the people in your book, okay? You just can't study me.
Of course I can. I've studied everyone. You're no different.
Oh, so you're gonna teach me about life or something? Is that it? Are you the alchemist?
Finish the book.
Finish the book. Yeah, I know. You're making me like it less and less, you know. I read your articles, you know. You're very smart. You don't need to keep shoving it down my throat. I don't think I need to finish your one and only book to get what you're about.
Finish this room and then you can go home for the day. good. You finished it.
No, lady. Lady, I thought you were just standard crazy. But now I realize that you are the deluxe version. Yo, what is this? I see now for the first time that solely looking through the eyes of others has left me blind to my own heart. I have shut myself up, living inside the minds of those I've spent so long trying to understand that I've begun to feel disconnected from my own life. I imagine this is what Dorothy felt like, realizing everything she wanted was in her own backyard. If only she'd looked around to see it. It was always there waiting, looking back. So that's it. You spent 7 years and like 500 pages to figure out that studying other people taught you nothing.
So you liked it.
Did you just take your meds?
Sit down. Oh, sit down. When I was your age...
Jesus.
Do you want an explanation or not? When I was your age, I had a dream, a fantasy. I dreamed of being a scientist. I dreamed of traveling the world and immersing myself in other people, in other cultures. I would watch them, and I would learn about them, and I would understand them. People, all of the people. I would figure out what made them tick. I saw a beautiful, interesting, fascinating life before me. And then I got to the end of my research and I realized that I felt like a fraud. I had been preaching about connection and vulnerability, but I didn't have those things in my life. I had avoided being present in my own life, in my own experiences. Controlling and predicting, that was my world. And so I made the decision to try to change, to try to follow what I had witnessed to be true. Vulnerability is crucial. And I did change for a while. But then little by little, I fell back into old habits, old ways of doing things, more comfortable, familiar. And in the end, I cheated myself out of real love. Being present in one's life, being seen in one's life. That makes us vulnerable, and it's terrifying, but you've got to do it. Otherwise, you end up alone.
So you wrote a whole book just to tell people not to bother with each other.
I wrote the book because I wanted to teach people about connection. But the truth is, you cannot lose yourself in other people without ultimately coming up empty, feeling like you're not really there. You're living life at arm's length, and the stories you want to tell, they don't feel real because you're not living in the essence of them. You should know that. You're a storyteller.
Yeah, but I don't live my life by observing other people.
Isn't general observation the basis of most comedy?
Yeah.
So, did you ever stop to think that maybe you and I do the same thing?
No, I don't.
Okay, let me ask you this then. Why did you want to read this book in the first place? And more importantly, why are you so angry at the way it ends?
I'm not doing this.
That's a good idea. Go and sleep on it.
Are you looking for Sean?
Yeah,
I just saw him leave with his sister.
his sister.
Sorry.
Where were you?
I had a wedding.
All day?
Yeah, I don't know. I just.
You're up next. Shit.
Come on. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Give it up for Andy Holiday! All right, up next, we have Allie. Take it away, Allie.
I'm sorry. Why did you make me do that? I wasn't ready. You knew I wasn't ready.
I didn't make you do anything, and I'm glad you went up there, even if it was just for a second.
You don't even know what you're talking about. You know, everybody says it's in my blood.
What?
Everybody says it's in my blood. But you know what else is in my blood? Fucking crazy is in my blood. You know, it's like I'm just like a fucking ticking time bomb. Everybody sees it when they look at me. It's like it's in my veins and they just know it. I used to watch him do this shit all the time. I would sit in the back of those clubs and I would watch him night after night, just exhausted and tormented and sick of his own act, to the point where he hated it and everyone and everything. The second I open my mouth on that stage, I can't take it back. Because they'll cut me down the same way they cut him down. And then I'll go crazy. And I'll lock myself in the bathroom and I'll shoot myself up and I'll die. And everybody will talk about how fucking funny I was and what a hero I was and how I was the best. And then they'll forget about me. The same way that they forgot about my dad.
I don't understand why you're determined to assign yourself the same fate.
Was that really your sister?
What?
Who you had lunch with, was that your sister?
You following me around now?
Just answer the question, Sean.
Of course she's my sister.
What's her name?
Emily.
How come I don't know her? And why is there still nothing in your fucking apartment? I mean, is this just a temporary thing? Are you leaving soon?
You know what? You do sound crazy.
Oh, fuck. Thank you for your honesty.
Yeah, she's in rehab. My sister's in rehab. But given your sensitivity on the subject of addiction, I didn't think it was a good time to tell you. And honestly, I wasn't ready to tell you. And there's nothing in my apartment because it was her apartment that I moved into shortly before her life fell apart. And I had to help her sell all her stuff so that she could pay for her treatment. And I know it's shocking for you that someone could have some pain in their life other than you. But that's what it is. Why are you so desperate to find a reason not to trust me?
Because I don't fucking know you. You've been here for what, 6 weeks? You can't fix me, okay? I'm sorry, I'm really sorry about your sister, I am. But you can't help me too. You know, I just don't
I don't think that this is such a good idea.
Yeah, well, I don't like yelling in parking lots either.
No, us. I don't think that this is a good idea.
Do you really mean that? I'm sorry about your father, and I don't pretend to know what that's like, but it really doesn't give you license to treat the people who care about you like they don't matter.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
I hope you get over this fear you have of being seen. And I hope you get up there and you give it your best shot. And I hope you're incredibly successful and you get everything that you want. And I hope that when you get it, it's enough. Because when you do, you're gonna be alone. It was nice knowing you, Alma.
Hello? Joan? Hello? Hello, Joan? Joan! Hey.
I've been trying to call you.
Where's all your stuff?
My daughter's place is ready. I really don't want to hang around here any longer than I have to.
Your daughter?
Yes, she lives in Florida, and I am going to go and live with her.
Florida? But no, you can't move to Florida. No, nothing about you is Floridian.
I'll learn to enjoy pastels.
So you hired someone else to come take all your stuff away.
I left messages saying I needed to leave sooner.
No, I wasn't done yet. I just needed a little more time, and I would have finished, but you just decided that I'm done. That's really fucked up, I really needed this, and you can't just throw away a person like that.
I can give you the rest of the money.
I don't want it. Keep it. I wasn't ready.
Okay. Take a deep breath. Take a breath.
I wasn't ready.
I miss this. Nobody makes fires in the summer.
It's too hot.
You feeling better?
This helps.
Do you want him back?
I don't think he'd have me.
When my husband left me, I stayed in bed for a month.
What made you get out?
Surgery.
Do you hate him?
Some days. But if I'm being honest, I did a lot of pushing.
At least you have your daughter.
Well, that is a work in progress.
Is it true you're writing a new book?
The internet says I've been writing a book for 10 years. Do you know the hedgehog's dilemma? In the wild, hedgehogs will roll toward each other and try to bundle together for warmth. But their spines stab into each other and they roll apart because of the pain. But then they realize that they're cold, so they try again and again to find the exact distance for warmth without getting hurt.
Self-preservation.
I spent most of my life and a solid 7 years studying other people, and then another 3 writing about them. But I never looked at the ones that were right in front of me, because I didn't know how to feel. I didn't know how to let them in.
You know, you asked me the other day why I'm angry. The other day you asked and I don't have an answer. I'm angry all the time. I've been angry just forever. Yeah, I told you my dad died, but I didn't tell you how. He died on our upstairs bathroom floor because he shoved a needle full of smack too big into his arm and it caused his heart to stop. I was 10. You know, I like to think he really did want to stay. It just hurt too much. He'd done too much damage to himself. A few years later, my mom and I moved back here. And there's this boy down the street, and I loved him. I loved him right away, instantly. I loved him so much. And one day, he heard me fighting with my mom, because I always fought with my mom. And he asked me to come over, and he gave me a drink, and I thought this was, I was like 13, so I thought this was really badass. So I had a drink, and I had another, and I had another and another, until I couldn't see straight. I still loved this boy, and So I told him I love him, and I tried to kiss him, and he pushed me away. He said, "No, you're gonna regret it." I said, no, I won't. I won't. This is what I want. And the next morning when I stopped puking my guts up, he said we could use each other for practice for when we really love someone. That's what I was to him. I was practice. I let him have sex with me so he could get good at it for someone else because I was drunk and my dad was dead and my mother was a million miles away in her own world, and I needed to convince myself that someone loved me. I'm a cliche.
So many people spend so much time trying to recreate the past so they can rewrite their histories and come out the victor, the one that doesn't get hurt. You can't do it. And you didn't deserve what happened to you. You need to know that.
I think it's time for a taxi. I'll get my car tomorrow.
Good luck, Allie.
You too.
Hey there.
Hey, Allie.
Do you want to get out of here?
Allie, this is Karen.
Hi. So you're a little busy?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I talking to you?
I'll text you another time, okay? Allie.
Hey,
Nice eye.
earned it myself.
You'll have to forgive me. I'm a little tired from fucking myself.
I deserve that.
What do you want, Allie?
I did the last 2 assignments.
Better.
You knew, didn't you?
If you're implying that's why you felt I was hard on you, I'm sorry to disappoint. I don't know you, Allie. It'd be easy to assume I do, but I don't. I only know you have talent, but you think you can coast. And that is a very short trip that ends nowhere.
I want to come back.
Why?
What?
Why do you want to come back? Don't do it out of some false sense of obligation that you really need to finish what you start.
So you're saying I should just quit?
Yeah. Quit. Do it. Give up. Find something else and do that.
Okay, well, what if I don't want to?
Well, if that's the case, if quitting just doesn't work for you, I mean, really giving up is not an option, then you'll figure it out. You know the final's mandatory.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll see you Monday. Oh, and Allie, prepare to make that apology public next time I see you.
Sean? Sean, I know you're in there. I can hear you. Sean, I'm really sorry. Okay, I guess I'm gonna talk to the door. Hello, door. We've met several times, so I trust you with my message. But it's very important, so make sure you're listening. Could you please tell Sean that I'm sorry? I'm sorry for being an asshole. I know he was just trying to help me. But right now, I'm just trying to figure out how to help me. And could you tell him that I really, really like him. And I want to try again. And I understand if he doesn't want to. I know it's my fault. But I'm working on it. And could you please tell him that I'm going back to class and my final is at LAFS in 3 weeks? And I'd really like if he was there. Okay. Good talk.
All my heroes sit up straight. They stare my mom lying in the kitchen for the son to pay us. Lonely as a ring on a cold coffee cup. And I'm some sick hound digging for bones. If it weren't for second chances, we'd all be alone. In my hands there were strangers lost in the night. All the waving around in that parking lot light. And I'm waiting in the wings while the trees undress. Cup in my ear to hear the wind confess. I'm a ghost in the garden, scaring the crows. If it weren't for second chances, we'd all be alone. And I'm running from nothing, no thoughts in my mind. Yeah, my heart was all black, but I saw something shine. Thought that part was yours, but it might just be mine. I could share with you if you gave me the time. Now I'm all bloody knuckles, longing for home. If it weren't for second chances, we'd all be alone. I'm a shot through the dark. I'm a black sinkhole. If it weren't for second chances, we'd all be alone. Look at the garden we've sown, sweat in the soil. It's ready to grow, but a winter's here now. And it's time for me to go. Things will get harder, but spring's around.